Learning any new language takes time, patience, a little bit of skill, but more importantly, more than anything, it takes desire, which can be difficult because sometimes it's really boring. So here are 5 really fun and therefore the best ways to learn English, or any language. Fall in love in that language. Someone once told me there's no better classroom than the bedroom. This is totally true. Whenever someone new would join my class and they had a really natural sounding British accent, 100% of the time, they had a British boyfriend or a British girlfriend. Why? Because if you fall in love with someone who speaks that language, you're more interested in them and how they speak, and you'll probably want to copy how they speak. Follow YouTubers in that language. Not just language teachers on YouTube, although language teachers can be amazing. But no, I mean regular vloggers, people who talk about their day. They're talking about their average daily routine. You'll learn new vocabulary about what they're talking about. And depending on which subject you're interested in, these are my favorite UK YouTubers. And I've put links to all of their channels in the description. And then you can use that new vocabulary in future conversations. Okay, so you've just learned a bunch of new words with these awesome UK YouTubers. The best way to practice that new vocabulary is with a native English teacher, right? Well, sometimes that's not always possible, but I found a very cool option for you. There's a website/app thing called Cambly. You can get it on your phone, get it on your laptop. It's kind of like Uber, but for learning English. So whenever you're like, I feel like learning English right now, or I really want to know about this thing in English, if only I had an English teacher. Well, you just load up the Cambly app, press practice English, and bam, you're talking with a native English teacher. That's pretty cool. And because you're a Papa Teach Me viewer, use my link in the description, you'll get a free 20-minute English lesson with a native English teacher. That's a free English lesson. I know, it's cool. Learn a new skill in that language. You'll learn new words relating to that skill. More importantly, you'll learn a new skill. Now, if you ain't got time for that, you don't want to meet new people, don't worry. Stay at home, learn a new skill on YouTube. That way you can stay in bed, you don't have to meet any new people for that. And I'd recommend that you check out my friend John's videos. He teaches ukulele in English and it's super easy, super fun, and he's just a cool guy. Try to start thinking in that new language. For example, in high school, I learned French. When I used to walk to school, I would take a sentence in English and try and translate it in my head to French. Keyword try. But that method really helped me start to improve my French in school, which is what we need to be aiming for. And the last one, audiobooks. It's better to use audiobooks while you're reading the actual book. Here you want to focus on the pronunciation of words, but more generally speaking, you'll want to pay attention to the style and the intonation of the speech. It's much more fun and much faster this way than just reading a book yourself. What's that? You don't want to buy an audiobook? Don't worry about it, because bam, if you use this code, you get a free trial to Audible and you can download free audiobooks. You're welcome. They're all free.